Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Thank you Manoj bhai for inviting me. I'm a bit nervous because this is first time I'm talking in front of camera. My name is MD Mazharul Shuvo. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm currently working as a digital compositor at Ingenuity Studios. My studio is based on Los Angeles. Choosing career is a always difficult task for our subcontinent. Everybody we know, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, or Sri Lanka, because we are most of the peoples are middle class family. So I am too. So my parents always want to that I will become an engineer or doctor. So my educational background was engineering. So I'm a graduate. I'm an electrical engineer too, but I do love VFX because I love PC game. I love to play PC game, and also I love Hollywood and Bollywood movie also. When I watched that movies, then I thought that how they make this movie, some magical effects. Like Harry Potter was my one of the favorite movie, and start learning. But learning process is very tough for me because Bangladesh still now, this is 2022, Bangladesh has no VFX institute yet, and I am talking about 2013-14. So that time that was very difficult. Internet was not so good, so it was very tough for me learning. But I'm a totally self learner. I learned everything from internet. I can suggest some online website that I learned from on is called Digital Tutor. Now this name has been changed, called Plural Site, and lynda.com. And finally I got a website that's called FXPhD. So FXPhD is a very good website for learning VFX. So I learned most of the things from Digital Tutors, lynda.com, and FXPhD. And especially choosing career, I told earlier that it's very difficult for our subcontinent middle class families, young boys. But I always love to do some creative things, and I take challenge, and alhamdulillah. Especially in Bangladesh, our VFX industry totally based on TV commercials and some short films, etc. So our feature film is not developed yet. They don't use VFX technology, so our market is very small. Let's talk about my favorite project. So it's very difficult for me because I'm a professional artist from 2017, but our industry is very small. This is growing industry. We don't have any feature film. So feature frames are not using VFX. So our VFX industry totally depending on TV commercials, and I do lots of TV commercial, like a big brand like Oppo. I did last time 2019 Oppo F19 Pro TV commercial, Bangladesh TV commercial. That I was the visual effects supervisor of this TV commercial, and I did all of the VFX. When I worked Cycle Studios, we worked on a project called Tomorrow. This is the one of the most exciting project for me, and that was the Bangladeshi first qualityful animation short film. And the short film is Cannes Festival award-winning short, and I was the only one compositor of this film. I did almost 500 full CG shot. I comped. My career path was very tough because Bangladesh is very complicated place for choosing a profession, and VFX is very dangerous because we don't have any VFX industry. We don't have studio. There are small studios, 2 or 3 people working just TV commercial. They are doing a TV commercial, just package animation and do some rotoscoping work. But choosing VFX, it was very tough for me from Bangladesh. When I get experience, I am looking for international job because my dream is working on Hollywood and Bollywood like feature film project, but I'm not getting this opportunity. I applied 100 plus studios. I'm truly saying, I applied 2000 from 2020 and 2022 January. These 2 years I applied 100 plus studios all around the world, all around the world, and I rejected. I rejected from every studios. Most of the students, they are saying you're really good, you're really good, but you don't have experience. So sorry, we can't. They are telling that sorry we can't. And some studios said that you are good, yes, you are good, but we don't offer visa. So they are not providing visa. So that time I was very frustrated because I already finished my graduation, and my friends are finished their graduation and they are doing very good job, but I am not getting good job because I already spent 2.5 years in my VFX career, and that time I am not getting job from here because first job is very challenging. So I was totally depressed, and that time I found a studio called Ingenuity Studios. This is the based on the Los Angeles, California. They do lot of TV series. They do lot of TV series, music videos. They do lot of. And Ingenuity Studios, then I applied Ingenuity Studios, and luckily I get chances to work there, and they believed me. Currently I'm doing remote job here. Currently I'm doing remote job at Indian Studio as a junior compositor, and Alhamdulillah, I already passed my 5 month running, and I'm already worked for 4 or 5 projects, and I totally matched with them. I don't feel any shy, and I feel comfort to work with them. Especially I use Nuke for my compositing purpose, and I know only I'm learning. I don't tell this I know Nuke. I'm just learning Nuke. Still I'm learning, and I feel comfort with Nuke. Just found a Nuke, and I have little bit experience in Photoshop and Illustrator, and I have little bit experience in Autodesk Maya for my 3D stuff. Yeah, that's it. Foundry Nuke is my one of the tools that I use most of the time for my compositing tasks. I have very little knowledge, so this question is very tough. But I'm telling that future technology is coming, AI is improving. I know that Nuke already implement their AI tools called Copycat doing amazing roto. So I personally believe AI and deepfake is improving a lot. So that is maybe our future. So I'm sharing the 5 tips that I feel from my experience. That first, learn on software, learn on skill. You don't have to learn everything. Learn on thing, but that's perfectly. And my tips number 2, always you have to connect with your community, and no matter hot level or work, personal work, or portfolio work or project work you are doing, shared with our community like LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Spread them. My tips number 3 is, please ignore your ego. If you have ego, you will not success. You will not success, because ego is the very dangerous things. So you have to be first. You have to become a very good human first. Then you can become an artist, because art. If you want to become a very good artist, you have to become a very good human. And my tips number 4 is, learn a new thing every day. Every day you have to learn some new thing. And last thing, my tips number 5 is, always watch lots of other artists work. Always you have to watch lots of breakdown, because if you watch other artists work, then you can improve your eyes. So I can suggest you some website like VFX Express and before and afters and Art of VFX. So you can follow this magazine for and also some studios are there always posting their VFX breakdowns. So watching VFX breakdown is very good habit. Yeah, that's it. So thank you so much everyone. I'm little slow in English, so if I get any wrong, please forgive me. And yeah, thank you so much. We will talk later.